Hello guys, my dear students. In today's lesson we're going to talk about the passive voices. The form was done also. This house was built in 1981 and this house was built is passive form, and let's compare the active and the passive form. So somebody built this house in 1981, it's the active form, and the house was built in 1981, it's the passive form. What is the difference? The subject is in the active form, the subject is somebody, it is a well-known person, it's somebody, it's when we know who is that person and who is that man is, for example, which will build that house. And this house also the subject in the passive form. The subject in the first form, in the first stage, we'll see this house was built in 1981. The house, in this example, we can say this house by the help of was built by the help of somebody. And when we use an active verb, also we say what the subject does. My grandfather was a builder and he built this house in 1981. It's a big company also. When we use an active verb, we say what the subject does. My grandfather was a builder and he built the house in 1981. It's a big company, it employs 200 people, yes? So when we use the passive verb, also we say what happens to the subject. How old is this house? It was built in 1981, yeah? 200 people are employed by the company also. When you use the passive, who or what causes the action is often a noun or unimportant. A lot of money was stolen in the robbery and somebody stole it, but we don't know who. Is the room cleaned every day and does somebody clean it? It's not important who. So, if you want to say who does or what causes the action, we use by. And this house was built by my mother, by my grandfather, and the 200 people employed by the company. Yeah? The passive is be, it was, etc., and the past participle. Done, cleaned, seen, also, etc. And the be done, be cleaned, be damaged, be built, be seen, also. The past participle often ends in ed, cleaned, damaged, but many important verbs are irregular, built, done, stolen, etc. Yes, we can see the appendix in one also. Let's compare active and the passive and the present simple and the past simple also. Present simple as active form, cleans, sees, for example, somebody cleans this room every day, yes? It's the active form, and the passive form, the form of the passive form, am is are plus cleaned, seen is the verb, the third form of the verb. This room is cleaned every day, yes? Many accidents are caused by careless driving. I'm not invited to parties very often. How is this word pronounced? How is this word pronounced? It's also the passive form. So, in the past simple, active, cleaned, saw, and the passive was wear plus cleaned, seen, and also the passive form. Or the past passive, it's was wear plus cleaned, the form of the verb, the third form. Somebody cleaned this room yesterday, and this room was cleaned yesterday. We were woken up by a loud noise during the night. And did you go to the party? No, I wasn't invited. How much money was stolen in the robbery? How much money was stolen in the robbery? So, let's complete the sentence. Use verbs in the correct form, present or past. Yes, many accidents are caused by careless driving, and also from milk. The roof of the building was sent in a storm a few days ago. In these examples, you must use the given the forms of the verbs. The verbs you must write down in the right form. Damage, find, hold, injure, invite, make, ought to take. Also, all the verbs, and write questions using the passive, some of the present and some of the past. Ask about the class, how is glass made? Also, where is it invented the television? Yes. So 42.3, also put the verb in the correct form, present or past, active, also passive. Instead of using somebody, they, me, they, people, write, etc., write the passive sentence. Somebody cleans the room every day, and they cancelled all flights because of fog. Somebody accused me of stealing money. How do you use the word? The price includes all taxes, and the people warned us not to go out alone. Also, the passive form, be done, being done, and the being done also. Do, clean, and see also. Somebody will clean this room later. Yeah? Passive form, be plus done, clean it. See the room, it will be cleaned later. In this situation, the situation is serious, and something must be done before it's too late also. A mystery is something that can't be explained. The music was very loud and could be heard from a long way away. A new supermarket is going to be built next year. Yes? Please go away. I want to be left alone. The perfect infinitive, also have, done, cleaned, and seen. Also somebody should have cleaned the room. Also. Passive form, have been, done, cleaned, seen. Also the room should have been cleaned. I haven't received the letter yet. It might have been sent to the wrong address. If you had looked at the car, it wouldn't have been stolen. There were some problems at first, but they seem to have been solved. Also, the present perfect, active form, have, has, plus done, etc., and the room looks nice, somebody has cleaned it. Passive form, have, has been, plus done. Yes, the room looks nice and it has been cleaned. Have you heard the trip has been cancelled? Have you ever been bitten by a dog? Are you going to the party? No, I haven't been invited. Past perfect form is the had, plus done, etc. The room looked nice, somebody had cleaned it. Passive form and had been plus done. The room looked nice, it had been cleaned. The vegetables didn't taste good and they had been cooked too long. The cow was 3 years old, but hadn't been used very much. Also, the present continuous form, active, and the passive form is am is are plus doing, am is are being done. Also, somebody is cleaning the room at the moment, and the room is being cleaned at the moment also. There is somebody walking behind us, and they think we are going forward. A new bridge is being built across the river, and it will be finished next year. The past continuous also active and the passive form. Was where plus doing, and was where being done. Also, somebody was cleaning the room when I arrived. The room was being cleaned when I arrived. There was somebody walking behind us, and I think we were being followed. So, let's complete the sentence. Use the following verbs in the passive also. Arrest, carry, case, delay, forget, keep, knock, know, make, repair, and send also. Let's do all the examples. 43.1, 2, and 3. Also, the passive form, also some verbs can have two objects. For example, give. For example, my grandfather gave me this watch, and it's possible to make two passive sentences. I was given this watch, or this watch was given to me. Yeah? Are the verbs which can have two objects: ask, offer, pay, show, also tell. When we use these verbs in this passive, most often we begin with the person. Yeah? I've been offered the job, but I don't think I want it. Yes? Somebody has offered me the job. You will be given plenty of time to decide. I didn't see original document, but I was shown a copy. Yeah? Tim has an easy job. He has paid a lot of money. to do very little. I don't like being, also the passive of doing, seeing, etc. is being done, being seen also. I don't like people telling me what to do. I don't like being told what to do. Let's do. I remember, for example, being taken to the zoo when I was a child. Yes, I remember somebody taking me to the zoo, and instead he's being kept waiting. He keeps people keeping him waiting. We climbed over the wall without being seen, without anybody seeing us. I was born. We say I was born. I was born, not I'm born. Yeah, I was born in Chicago, and when we were born. It's a past form. How many babies are born every day? And that's the present form. Also, get, you can use get for the passive, yeah? For example, there was a fight, but nobody got hurt. Nobody was hurt. I don't get invited to many parties. I'm not invited. I'm surprised Liz didn't get offered the job. Also, Liz wasn't offered the job. With a get only when things happen, yeah? For example, you can't use get in the sentence. Jessica is liked by everybody, not gets liked. This is not a happening. For example, also, Peter was a mystery man, but very little was known about him. Not got home. No. With get mainly in informal spoken English, yes? You can use be in all situations. For example, we also use get in the following expressions which are not passive in meaning. Yeah? Get married, get divorced, get lost, also not know when you get dressed. Put on your clothes. Get changed, change your clothes also. Let's complete all sentences. At home, guys, you must do all the examples, exercises, also beginning from the 44.1 to 44.4, yes, in unit 45 also, said that, he said to, it's supposed to, also the, actually, supposed to, we must do at home all things, have something done, also, have something done. The nature, the color, this building, and yesterday he came and repaired it. Lisa had the roof repaired yesterday. This means that Lisa arranged for somebody else to repair the roof, or she didn't repair it herself. Yeah? If you have something done, you arrange for somebody to do it for you. Let's compare. Lisa had the roof repaired. Lisa repaired the roof. So he repaired it himself. That she arranged for somebody to repair it. And the third form, for example, I was born. Yeah, when we say I was born, not I'm born. I was born in Chicago. Also, where were you born? Where were you born? We were born. It's a past form. How many babies are born every day? Are born every day. It's a present passive form also. Get. You can use get for the passive form also. There was a fight, but nobody got hurt. Yeah, I don't get invited to many parties. I'm not invited. I'm surprised. Liz didn't get offered the job also. With get only when things happen. Yeah? For example, you can't use get in this sentence. Jessica is liked by everybody and the not gets liked. It's not happen. This is not a happening. So Peter was a mystery man and very little was known about him. Also, you use get mainly in informal spoken English. Yeah? You can use be in all situations also. Get married, get divorced, get lost also. We also use get in the following expressions. Get dressed, get changed. change your clothes, put on your clothes. So thank you very much attention for students. Good.